Hey everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Ready to Die Fighting. I'm Chris, and today I am a little bit disappointed. I thought I found something pretty amazing. This cast iron pot comes with a nice little handle and even a top, and I thought I'd be able to clean it up and use it, and then once I started cleaning it, I discovered a pretty big crack in the bottom of it here. Can you see that? And I started cleaning the inside out. I thought, well, maybe I can use it for something. Maybe it's not too bad. It goes all the way through. This thing is pretty much unusable. Pretty much unusable. The top, however, seems to be perfectly fine. I don't see any cracks or any real damage to it. It had a bunch of rust on it. It still is quite rusty. But I was able to scrub it down with this brass brush. This stripping brush. It was pretty inexpensive. Actually, I bought this a while back. I don't remember how much it cost, but I don't think it was more than $5. And just been scrubbing, and I think that I can use this. Many cast iron pots and pans or skillets and whatnot don't come with tops, so I don't know the size of this. I'm thinking maybe it's like a 10-inch or so. I don't have a 10-inch skillet, but I probably will soon enough. I've been building up my collection, so hopefully I'll be able to use this thing for something. Let's finish working on it. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this stuff, and it helps the channel grow and helps you learn how to be a better prepper, survivalist, homesteader, whatever you want to call yourself. You also get to see this every time I come out with a new video. You can see it. All right. Let's keep going. So I've been just scraping it with this guy, trying to get everywhere. There was quite a bit of rust on here, like big chunks and stuff. And so I've gotten everything that's basically like all the loose rust off. And so now I'm going to soak it for a while in a mixture of vinegar and water. So I'm just going to dump some of this, try to do about 50%, 50-50 mixture. Dump that on. Actually, I probably don't need to do this whole thing, but you know, I will. It's nice and vinegary. And then fill up with water. Now, that in. And I'm going to leave this to sit for a while. How long exactly? I don't know. Maybe an hour, maybe longer. I'm gonna go do my hair, and when I'm done, I'm gonna check on this. And hopefully, I'm just gonna mix it a little bit here. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my hair. And then I'm going to check on this. It'll probably take me like maybe an hour, something like that. And we'll go from there. Hopefully all this rust will be loosened up and kind of broken down, and it'll scrub nice and clean. Cast iron, for the most part, I've recently learned that a lot of people are intimidated by it and feel like it's really hard and complex or something, and it just isn't. I've been using a cast iron skillet for a few years now, and to me it's very easy to take care of, and I like cooking in it. I used to think that it was hard because like, oh man, I can't get it wet, and like, but if you clean it right away, if you season it properly, and if you clean it right away, like when it's still warm, just kind of like wipe it out, you don't even need soap and water or anything. You just wipe it down real good, apply some more oil, heat it up for a few minutes, and that's it. You're done. It doesn't even go to the sink. It doesn't leave the stove typically. So I'm a big fan. I'm converting all of my I shouldn't say all, but most of my cookware into cast iron as opposed to Teflon coated. I'm going to keep a couple of stainless steel. I'll probably buy one more stainless steel, like a tea kettle or something like that. But the cast iron is working great for all of our day-to-day cooking, and it's so versatile. You know, you can use it on the stove, you can put it in the oven, you can put it on a campfire. We've cooked in, we've got a video from like maybe a year ago, something like that, where we cooked in the fireplace. Just, we pretended like there was a power outage. And yeah, you can just throw it in the fire, and it's fantastic. We made some potatoes, I think, is what we made that day. So, I'm a fan, and I'm trying to expand my collection of cast iron cookware, and hopefully I'll be able to use this top for something. I do plan on getting it like a 10-inch skillet at some point, because I've got a bigger one, but it is a little bulky, and I want to have something to like make rolls and breads and stuff like that, and I think a 10-inch might be a good size for that. We'll come back to this when it's done. Like and subscribe, and we'll see what happens.